Hi, folks. Week 13. Can you believe it's week 13 in English 4321 grant writing? Just chugging away. I've been reviewing your work and the people who've been doing their work regularly, submitting their progress reports. I'm really pleased. A couple people were still helping find some funders. Did a lot of tweaking on need statements and goals and objectives and things like that. A couple people have had clients change things, amounts they wanted submitted, things like that. These kind of things happen. I tell people sometimes that if you get in grant writing, it's kind of like being a 15-year-old. You feel every possible human emotion in about 5 minutes, just because things change. And that's one of the natures of this course. We're dealing with the real world. So by and large, people are rolling with it, doing well. This week, we're really just getting ready to put things together. We're going to be working on our organizational backgrounds and our cover letters. And again, this applies to that timeline that I posted back in week 10. If you've got your own or alternate timeline that you're doing, that's fine. This is just the recommended timeline, and about half the class said they wanted to follow that. So I'm sticking with that as well. Organizational backgrounds. You want to affirm that you're a 501c3 organization, thus eligible for grants. I want to talk a little bit about why you're founded, who you serve, and some major accomplishments. If you were named the chapter of the year by the American Diabetes Association, or got a really big grant from Valero, or things like that. You can't list every little thing, but this is kind of like a mini resume, a little bit, in that you just sort of show that the organization has the ability to do the work that your grant promises to. So, so there are sample organizational backgrounds, and then the cover letter, which is your grant writ small. I know I've said this before, but you want it in 4 parts. Basically, you want to say up front, we, name of the organization, want this amount of money for this purpose. Another sentence about the project. Second paragraph, a little bit more about the organization. Third paragraph, expansion of detail about the project. And your fourth or final paragraph is the We Are the World paragraph. You identify the values of the foundation that you're asking for money for. You identify the values of the organization you're writing with. And you basically argue that they're a good match for one another. That together, you have a chance to make a real difference in our community. And basically that's the format you would follow for that. Next week, we should be putting things together, getting all the stuff, kind of making sure we have everything ready to go. Week after that, we should be done. So let's get at it. And I appreciate your time. I'm communicating with a lot of people via telephone, via email. Keep me in the loop. I'll do anything I can at this point to help you out. Just let me know you need help. Thanks a lot now. Bye-bye.